Right now, D.C. is preparing for that massive military parade in honor of the Army's 250th anniversary. It's happening Saturday along the National Mall, but the district isn't the only place that you can mark this milestone.
George Washington's Mount Vernon is making a day of it as well. Our Kelly Vaughn joining us now live this morning from that location at the former home of America's first Commander-in-Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, we're actually in the library here at Mount Vernon where they have some of those original papers and books from George Washington, who was the first commander-in-chief of the Army, then the Continental Army. That's why we're here this morning, because in conjunction with the 250th anniversary, there are veterans groups from across the country that have come here to Mount Vernon for the next 2 days to discuss their service projects. And right now, we're going to chat with Raleigh Duttweiler with the National Military Family Association. Okay, first, maybe just tell us a bit about your organization and how you got involved.
Absolutely. The National Military Family Association has been identifying and solving the unique problems of military life with military families since 1969. And we got started back at the height of the Vietnam War, when military families were going through some really hard times. And more than that, they were often invisible in the whole military picture. So 5 military spouses came together here in DC, sat around a kitchen table, and they were determined to do better by their widowed friends. They knew we needed more policies and we needed more resources to support the families that stand and support our service members. So they put on their white gloves, as you did in those days, and then went door to door in Congress. And that's how the Survivor Benefit Plan was born, which was really the first piece of legislation that existed to support not just the service member, but the whole family.
Okay, and I know you guys do a lot of work, but are there any specific initiatives you have going on right now?
Absolutely. So we're really excited to be able to have a 3-pronged approach to supporting military families. We do advocacy for families on the Hill and in communities across the country, because military families move every 2 to 3 years. And when we move, we absorb all of the problems that that new community faces, in addition to the ones from military life that we moved with us. But advocacy takes a while, 7 to 10 years at best, and military families need our support now. So we do that through programs for military kids and their families. We offer scholarships for military spouses, and this is really a way for us to invest in the financial security of the whole military family. When we invest in a spouse's career, we invest in that second income and the financial stability that can keep their family serving. And we offer camps and retreats for military kids and programs for military youth.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us, Raleigh. We appreciate hearing from you, and we're going to be checking in with some of those other groups that are here at Mount Vernon over the weekend and bring you more of what they are working on. I'll send it back to you all inside.
All right, Kelly, thank you so much. And don't forget, WUSA 9 is your home for coverage of this weekend's Army Anniversary Parade. We'll be streaming it live on WUSA 9 Plus, and our coverage starts at 6 p.m. Saturday, and the parade steps off at 6:30.